sometimes I think to myself, I should mix things up a little bit. It'd be a little less predictable. So, we are getting Office ASMR today. We are here staring at the calendar in what is clearly the Nagasu Taxi office. Hello everyone, I'm CyricZ. We are hanging out with Kiryu and everybody in Yakuza 5. We are getting near the latter end of Kiryu's part here. Here's Muramatsu. What's he doing? What is Muramatsu looking at? He was just like, getting ready for today's stream, going through all the areas. And it looks like a receipt. Let's call it a taxi receipt, I guess. Maybe? Could it be a ticket? There's eye icons on this piece of, what appears to be a piece of paper or some kind of notice. Interesting. Muramatsu. Well, at least it's not porn anymore. But yeah, what have I done so far in time off? Well, I can just look right at that. I've done all the taxi missions because I did in fact realize that, hey, they're all kind of similar. There's really not a ton that is unique about these taxi missions. So we are going ahead and just doing the race missions on stream. Oh my goodness. Who changed that? Who made that body color? That was awful. Really dark blue is really good for the Haruka decal, I gotta say. So, yep, we do have enough to do another tuning, so let's get that out going. Semi-racing. Oh yeah, that's better. So we'll take those. The turbos are fine. I don't need to worry anything about the turbos, I think. So it says handling suffers here. Yeah, I don't want handling a suffer. I just want this. This is really nice, and I think we can stick with that. Okay, cool. Let's go to another mission. Data and analysis. So this would be the second of the 4 kings. Hello, Devel23. Hello, Medea. Hello, JinBR. Thank you guys for coming today. There's that client calling from the highway rest area again. He's asking for you, Suzuki-san. It must be the Devil Killers. Why not yet? He's being very polite, too. Sounds like cool Yoshimi, one of the 4 kings. Then I'll make sure to leave a strong impression. Hey, wait. Whoa. Muramatsu just dashing through the frame. You're not getting away today. Forget it. I'm not going to study. Any more of these meaningless words and symbols, I'm going to lose my marbles. What's going on? The chief's asked us to help Kiyokawa-kun study for his driver's test. Yeah, it ain't exactly the bookworm type. Heard the thing from it, actually. Come on, what does memorizing a bunch of random rules have to do with driving a car? I mean, I already know how to drive, so just let me loose on the road. It's not like I'm gonna smash into anyone. Doesn't matter how good you are at driving. To be a taxi driver, you need a Class 2 license, and that requires a certain amount of studying. Yeah. You say that, but I still don't want to believe it. If you start showing some effort, you'll be stuck on the written test forever. Yeah, and might I remind you, this is taking up our time, too. I'm using up my breaks to teach you, so hurry up and get it through your head. Can't. I've never been good at bookwork. Even if I studied night and day, I still wouldn't pass. I hate it. Just let me get behind the wheel with my foot on the pedal already. Don't forget your seatbelt first. Yeah, that's it. I'm done with this. Whoa. And he's gone. Better run for it. Sheesh. Way too easy on kids in school these days. They'll end up like him. Sorry, it's being such a pain for both of you. Yeah. No need to apologize, Suzuki-kun. It's not your fault. Well, I'm the one who got him hired. I can at least go bring him back. Good luck with that. Who knows where he's gone to now? I have a pretty good idea. Just sit tight for a bit. Oh boy, do I have an idea. Yeah, while I was waiting to get the stream to start, I was just like poking around the office, just marveling at all the little things, the little details they take the time to model. Like all the little things on the concessions counter, where they got the chopsticks and the coffee and tea and the snack bars and the ramen cups and everything. It's so much detail. Doesn't have a license and they hired him. Well, he can work in the office until he can get on the road. Suzuki-san, what are you doing here? Did you come looking for me? Well, don't try and drag me back with you. I've had it with studying. A knucklehead like me probably has only 1 in 100 chance of passing. I don't want to fight a losing battle. No, I have other business here. Huh? You mean another race with the Devil Killers? Right. You're up against cool Yoshimi this time, right? I know you don't want to hear this, but I think you should just bow out now, to be honest. I'm on your side, of course, but I don't know what he's capable of. You don't stand a chance, man. Not with that attitude, anyway. That Crash Kajiwara guy you beat, he's the bottom of the ladder when it comes to the 4 kings. Cool Yoshimi is a whole other level. He's that fast, huh? Yep, Yoshimi wins all his races because he's sharp as a tack and never loses his cool. you go up against him, you can bet that he already knows your ride down to every last nut and bolt. He's that thorough. He works up a profile of you, compares it with all the data he's gathered to figure out the best way to win. Kyokawa sure knows a lot. He should devote a little of that brain power to studying. So yes, Cool Yoshimi is very much the trope of the guy who says, I'm going to win it all because I have done all the data analysis and have got all the figures and math figured out. And then the protagonist comes up and he's like, well, yeah, well, I got heart. It's not all about data. It's about heart and spirit and sometimes just luck, apparently. So that's what we're up against right now. Anyway, I think you gotta cut your losses here. I don't want to see you go down in flames. Hey, Unislef, thanks for joining the stream. We are playing Kiryu's Side Story. Yep. Just like my studying. You're stupid to take on something you just can't win. Good to see you, Suzuki-san. Well, it's cool, Yoshimi. Here you like studying up on your opponents. That's right. This time was tougher than usual. It's my first race against a taxi, for one. I didn't have much data to go on at first. So I went all the way back to 1912, when the first taxi service in Japan started. I've researched every last detail since then. I've already analyzed your car, of course. I have full details on every part, as well as your driving habits, right here in my head. That's dedication right there. So what are my chances? Based on today's weather and the state of the road, I came up with a number. Fortunately, you only have about a 1 in 100 chance of beating me. 1 in 100? That's nothing. Do you still wish to take me on, taxi driver? Of course. Suzuki-san, let's quit while we're ahead. 1 in 100 is terrible odds. You know you can't win. The odds may be against me, but I still have a chance, right? Huh? Where I grew up, you don't just run away when things look hopeless. You step up to the challenge like a man and carve out your own destiny. Damn, that hit me real heavy just now. What a character you are. I love it. Now I'm truly looking forward to seeing you hang your head in defeat. Let's see if you can put up a fight. Intermediate and advanced. Well, you can't defeat me because I have my daughter on my car. You see? Nani? Nani? Out of my way. So, it's funny. I mean, didn't have much going on today, but this is the 6th video game I've played today. I've come to a realization about the Like a Dragon series, and it's one of those games you can play so much because you can keep bouncing in between different things you can do in these games. In contrast, like the other games I played today, I didn't want to burn myself out on them, so I kind of paced myself. Like I'm playing Ace Attorney Investigations, which is, of course, just mostly lost my train of thought. Ace Attorney Investigations was mostly just text and solving those puzzles. But when you think about it like that, it's like after a while it gets to be too much, and you got to switch up to a different game. So what did I do? I moved on to Yasuko Star Trek Vagabond, which is a lot of basically busy work because it's like being a space trucker essentially. So there's that. I played some Stitch, which means doing those puzzles in Stitch game if you've never played that before. And I also played, let me think. So many other things. 6th game, so that means my 4th game I played Castlevania Circle of the Moon. With the Dominus collection coming out, or having come out, I wanted to get back into Castlevania, so I got the Advanced collection, and now I'm playing Circle of the Moon, which is not one of the better ones, but it's not long at least. So it's that. Whee! I did not play Balatro today. It's funny, I haven't really actually played Balatro in a little while. I think I'm about like 75% of the Jokers unlocked, so it's not like I'm bored with it or anything. It's just I find other things to occupy myself. I ain't doing it. Unapologetic fan of the PS2 Castlevanias. You are beholden to your beliefs, sir. and I respect you for having them. But yeah, those games are those 3D games are a bit of a mess. Ah, the Lords of Shadow games. I never played any of those either. I just realized, not the PlayStation ones or the 3DS one. We finished all decks on Gold Stake the other day. Wow. Yeah, I never honestly played Lament of Innocence or Curse of Darkness. I did play the N64 ones though. Definitely did that. I've seen Lament played though. Wow, 101 shot. And you pulled that off with style. This is unreal. All the data showed I'd win without a hitch. What went wrong? Battles aren't won by data and statistics. The numbers must have clouded your mind. Ridiculous. Sorry, Suzuki-san. I never should have doubted you. Do you see now? Your faith isn't written in stone. You can change it if you try hard enough. I think it's time you changed yours now. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're done here. I'm back. Look what I brought with me. Hey there. Oh, Kiyakawa-kun. Guys, is the offer to help me study still on the table? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? Yeah, I thought you said it was hopeless. What are you talking about? If you give up when things look grim, you'll never get anywhere in life. Let's start some flashcards. I don't know what you did, Suzuki-san, but it worked. Oh, I didn't do anything. All right, I'll help you. Aren't you forgetting something first? I should probably be apologizing for my behavior from before, huh? Aha, you got it. He's finally acting his age. Let's hope so. Remember to be sincere about it. Of course, I like to start and end by saying sorry for ruffling your feathers. Huh? What the hell kind of apology is that? My bad. Sorry for rubbing you the wrong way. Sorry for wrecking your expectations. Sorry for rustling your jimmies. Oh god, they got a Jimmy Russell in there. Okay, you can stop now. They got a Jimmy Russell in there. Oh, I forgot about. Oh, I got a whole bunch of soul orbs. Let's spend some of that. Look at Kitty's face. All right, let's upgrade. Let's do stability, and let's do enhanced grab, and sure, let's get quick step cancel. Yeah. It's the face of a man in regret. So we got 12 out of 18 sub-stories. Done. And a 13th open. Oh, cruds. I gotta figure something else in here. Sorry. Hop back in. Gotta change the music. Do magical sound shower. And here, I think we're pretty much good across the board. Any new decals? Nothing. You can probably tackle Tangled Meteor. And you know what? I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that. It's the quickest way to get over there. It's clear through the block. So let's we'll go around this way, I suppose. Also, there's a revelation that I didn't get. I unlocked revelations by doing the little side bit with Mac, but I didn't actually get the revelation itself. Is it on this street or is it on the street further south? I'm trying to remember, and it's not working. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Arewa. Hey, it's that guy. The latest flavor of sexual assault coon.
忠告はしたけんねお客さん手出してほら
I don't know how he got out of there. Whoops. Shit. Good, we have to watch it again because I forgot there was going to be a third one. Oh no, I didn't push the right buttons. Dang it. For some reason, I just feel like I should save that. I don't know why. Alright, we gotta leave and come back for that, so let's do Spangled Median first. Hello, Herbalife, thank you for joining. Bar Allen. I know, everyone pictures the door slam as such a classic Heat move, but it first appeared in this game. You're actually pretty cute, you know? You could earn a killing at our place. Oh, no thanks. Babe, don't be scared. We're just trying to have a little conversation. What he said. You're in good hands with us. Sorry, but I have somewhere to be. That's fine. It won't take long. Yeah, it'll all be over in no time. Here, just step into the club for a bit. I said I wasn't interested. Hey, quit bothering you clowns. Huh? Gives you the right to tell us what to do. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable? Just let her be on her way. Aw, all we want is a moment at a time. Fuck your moment at a time. Sweetie, you can go now. Oh, okay. Thank you. God freaking damn it, she's gone. Oh, well, at least she got replaced with an even prettier package. We'll tuck her up instead. And boy, does she have the goods. Oof. And that fiery attitude, just my type. Hey, hot stuff. You interested in making some serious cash? Yeah, if you came to work in our club, you'd be rolling in dough in no time. Yeah, right. If the rest of your club operates like you two amateurs, I'd only be rolling in regret, so no thanks. Huh? You nasty little bitch, I dare you to say that again. Ha! This chick's so hot she thinks she can actually burn us. Hey babe, if you want to make a good first impression, that's really not how you do it. Who said I wanted to impress you? Next time you talk to a lady, try having more class than, hey baby, I'm too dumb to treat you with respect when I bang. Huh? Hey, I do not talk like that. Do I? Huh? Miss Bimbo, I think we need to teach this biker babe wannabe some manners. Hey, back off. Seriously, cool it. You barkers aren't known for your restraint, but this is crossing the line. Who are you supposed to be? Just another person passing by. But if you think I'll keep on walking while some goons harass a lady, you're mistaken. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm fine. These pricks don't know what kind of lady they're dealing with. Huh? Step right up then. We're gonna pound you both into the ground. I don't know what your deal is, but I can't let your attitude go unpunished. Let's do this. Rather creepy and mildly attractive. Only mildly, though. Wow, these guys have boss health bars, which take less damage from heat actions. Whee! Wall crush. Wall pole thing. Hello, Neon King. Thanks for joining. We're sorry. We were stupid. We'll leave. Just don't tell anyone about this. Our rep's on the line here. Yeah. Are you alright? Yeah, and you? I thought I said stay out of this. Ooh. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is far from the first fight I've been in. Oh, shit. Well, you did help me keep me from getting my hands dirty. Hey, why don't I buy you a drink? My way of saying thanks. Yep. Don't worry about it. I'm not in it for any reward. I might be fine with that, but I hate leaving favors unpaid. It's a harm a thing. The name's Reina Nanami. Here's my business card. Zero girls. So you can read? Yeah, that's my club. Hate it when people call me mama, though. I see. No wonder you carry yourself that way. Well, when you're a woman, you gotta keep your head held high or people take advantage. People always see nightlife entertainment as a man's world, so if you're a gal like me who wants to make it in the industry, you gotta work twice as hard. That makes sense. Not that it's right, of course. Well, my job is to show I can do more than any man out there. Prove women can win in a man's world. And what pisses me off the most is people who say only men can get ahead and deny women our place in society. I see. So I guess you weren't all that thrilled when I said I couldn't ignore a lady being harassed, huh? Maybe it sounded like I was looking down on you. Yep, you get it. Still, I'm glad you did what you did. Me too. Come to think of it, I haven't asked you your name. Who are you and what'd you do? Oh, I'm Suzuki. I'm a taxi driver. Suzuki? Taxi driver? Could it be? Something wrong? Oh, no, nothing. I'm sure there are plenty of Suzuki-sans out there. Come to think of it, Zero Girls reminds me of a street racing group I heard about not too long ago. The Vixen Zeros, if I remember that right. Oh? In fact, I heard they're made up of beautiful women. I even saw their leader's car. I think people call her the Mangled Anteater. The Spangled Meteor. Well, aren't you an enigma? I wouldn't have picked you for the type who keeps up a street racing culture. Not many people know about that name. Don't suppose you're a street racer yourself? Oh, no, not me. You sure? Maybe I'm just reading into it. Oh, speaking of street racing, I had an interesting story myself the other day. This Nagasu taxi driver is apparently taking on the Devil Killers. I think his name's Suzuki-san too. He's onto me. Coincidence, huh? Could you be the very same Suzuki? I mean, what are the odds, right? You know, I just remembered I have some urgent business. Don't worry about that drink. I have to go. Hey, Suzuki-san. I'll pay you back some other time, okay? Later. So she heard the rumors about me. What if she's a street racer herself? Could I have met the Spangled Meteor just now? Could I have done it? Me? Kiryu-chan? Oh, wait, are you a, No, you're a host. I want to fight more of the Victory Road guys. Buttbreaker! Oh, Nakajima, I just beat my own boss. Another one over here? I guess there was. Yes, well. Let's try to get that revelation again. Here we go. I wish we could skip most of it, but no skippy. No skippa. Got to play a bit of each one on Master System today. Oh my goodness. We gotta pay attention for the QTEs, because I don't think we need to see this another time.
お客様、危なかけ。
恥ずかしがってる君も可愛いね。
忠告はしたけんね、お客さん。
手出してほら。ほら。
There we go. Ooh, I did hear something snap there. I just realized. Something very snapped there. All in a day's work for Taxi Driver Kun. Lovely. What a revelation! Taken at a taxi stand in Nagasaki, this shot shows a taxi driver helping out a girl being chased by a stalker. The driver looked like an odd character, but he sure saved the day. Sender, Taichi Suzuki. He's got a 3-star rank. Alright, so, where's the spot for... Yeah, it's right outside the office, so we'll do that now. No, yeah, you're Victory Road, you got the hat. They look like differently than the average thugs, these guys. This, I believe, would be my second Victory Road challenge. Can't believe there's such a strong contender in a local qualifier. But you better watch yourself. I hear Valerie Garrett's here in town. Valerie Garrett.
Huh.
He's a regular at the Underground Coliseum over in Tokyo. Made a pretty big name for himself over there. He's racked up win after win since he entered Victory Road. They say he's not even trying. Even so, no one's been able to touch him. Someone like you might have a chance. So Valerie Garrett's in town. We slugged it out at the Underground Coliseum in Purgatory before. Where do I find Valerie Garrett? Oh, he's literally right here. Hey, you! Kazuma Kiryu! Who are you? Oh, that's heartless. Don't you remember me? It's me, Valerie Garrett. Haven't seen you since you beat me at the Coliseum in Kamurocho.
Oh.
I heard you were in town, Valerie. What's the trouble here?
Oi.
We're Victory Road contenders. This fucker was acting the fool when he went up against my friend. Hey, if I didn't hold back a little, he'd never get up again. I was just looking out for the guy. How can you call that acting the fool? We know what we're getting ourselves into. You think we're a bunch of pansies? There's just no talking sense to amateurs like you. Cosmic Kiryu, can you do something about these guys?
Oh.
Just show them what you can really do.
Huh?
What do you mean? Fight someone you don't have to hold back against. Then you can really let loose. So you're saying you'll take me on? You versus Valerie Garrett? I like it. Good idea, Cosmic Kiryu. Think you'll need to pull punches with me?
Yeah.
Oh, no need to worry about that. I don't have any plans of going easy. Good. I won't be holding back anything either. Now know what I want you to. Here goes. I'm trying to remember. Valerie Garrett is European, but well, obviously, but I think he's Ukrainian. And I think I remember that based on like you see the flag when you like face up against him in the Coliseum. Somebody look up Valerie Garrett. He might have the video or an image about him that shows what his nationality is. This is the having Tiger Drop early in some games is worth it. This is the earliest game in the series you can get Tiger Drop. That's how it's done, Cosmic Kiryu. Holy shit, these guys are both fucking monsters. We don't stand a chance. Guess I still haven't got up to you yet. Every time I gain some ground, you go and get even stronger. But I'm still coming for you. One of these days, I'll end up on top. Maybe we can even team up, huh? That could be a blast. Till next time, then. An excellent fight, Kiryu-san. Who are you? I'm a tournament staff member. With this win, you have now passed the qualifiers. There's nobody else in this town who could beat you. We'll be in touch about competing in the Victory Road finals. Ah, Like a Dragon Wiki claims he is Dutch. Got it. Thank you. They'll be held in a place where all the strongest end up. You're already familiar with the Underground Coliseum, I believe. Go there once all finalists have been decided. Look at that dumb grin he's got in his face. And if they refuse to take part? Oh, don't worry. Band is a way of drawing the most powerful fighters together there. Must be going for now. I look forward to seeing what you can do, Kiryu-san. Wow. Congratulations on passing the qualifiers. The Victory Road Finals will be held in a certain pleasure quarter once the qualifiers in each city have been completed. Though you have secured a place in the finals, Victory Road competitors will still challenge you in the street to test their skills. Keep fighting to stay on peak. That's great. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking Like, I feel like I somehow remembered that he had a Ukrainian flag or something. Lady, are you the person I'm talking to here? Nope. Yup. Actually, yes, but I had to walk by you. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Suzuki-san from Nagasu Taxi, would you? Who's asking? I'm with the Vixen Zeros. Our leader has a message for you. What is it? On behalf of the Vixen Zeros, the Spangled Meteor wishes to challenge you to a race. She's ready and waiting whenever you can come. Why does she want to race me? I'm just a taxi driver. The Spangled Meteor is well aware of your exploits, and perhaps you're well aware of hers. Does that give you a hint? Must be that girl Nanami, so she was a Spangled Meteor. What do you say, Suzuki-san? Ready to race? We in. So, Judgment, you can get it in Chapter 2. This is a QR code. You can get it on your list, but I seem to recall you might have to unlock a bunch of stuff before you can actually unlock the Tiger Drop itself, and it costs a bundle of, like, SP, too. Anyway, sure, tell her it's on. Excellent. I guess you picked the right opponent. Well, I better get going. Looking forward to seeing you on the road, Suzuki-san. So I'm set to race a Spangled Meteor now. Wonder what she wants with me. I just need SP for Tiger Drop. I guess I was thinking, was it Lost Judgment that required you to get a whole bunch of stuff before? Anyway, I haven't played Judgment or Lost Judgment in a while, so I'm not surprised I got that wrong. Anyway, that's a Spangled Meteor. The only way to actually see one of the Vixen Zeros is to beat them in a race. Guess I'll have to give this a shot. Ooh, someone's fried chicken. Enjoy your chicken sub.
お先に失礼。
やるやん。
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
Ah, yes. Lost Judgment did not have Tiger Drop. It had Dragon's Crushing Fist, of course.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
We were all wrong. I remember when I was playing Outrun in at the Like a Dragon Essence of Fandom thing at Anime Expo, and they had Outrun set up there, and I was screwing up playing Outrun because I'd forgotten which side the gear shift was in. Like, there's the gear shift, right, and there's your steering wheel, and I had the gear shift on high the entire time and left it there, and I forgot about it, and it was very embarrassing. Not my finest moment.
Axel Zenkai!
Oh, also this got me thinking about, so this coming November, there's going to be a meetup of a bunch of Sega fans at Galloping Ghost Arcade in Chicago, so I'm going to be heading down there. I headed down there last year, and we're going to be doing it again. So, yeah. If anyone else is interested in joining the, Galloping Ghost meetup, I'll post the deets in the Discord, and we can, you guys can see that if you're local to Chicago or something like that. But it's a Saturday in November. I think it's the first Saturday in November.
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Should be a fun time. What? Hey, now. Mr. Lane Changer over here. This is the great thing about being built up enough to take on the Spangled Meteor. You can leave her in the long beaten dust. We're above a full kilometer ahead of her. Alright. Essence of just being faster. It seems the rumors about Suzuki, the taxi driver, were true. So it was you. It's her! Dun dun dun! Reina Nanami, or should I say, the Spangled Meteor. My real name's fine. Only little boys who can't tell the gas from the brakes get stuck with the meteor treatment. Tell me, why'd you want to race me? There's only one reason I ever make a challenge, to see who's fastest. And I guess that's you. A guy. Thanks for demolishing my perfect record. You really hate losing in men, huh? That's right. I told you that life industry's dominated by men, didn't I? Same with the racing community. It's always a man behind the wheel. The girl just sits in the passenger seat like an ornament. That's what everyone thinks. I, for one, can't stand being put in a box, so I took it upon myself to show up anyone who tries, whether the target is me or anyone else. Anyway, I've always been into cars, so I came up with this idea for a group where women can thrive and turned it into the Vixen Zeros. I see. You've kept up the struggle to gain women some recognition ever since. Uh-huh. I just wish I didn't have to bust my ass so hard, only for some taxi-driving dude to leave me in the dust. Everyone will probably go dunking on us all over again. After all, we're just girls. Look, I know you're disappointed, but it doesn't mean you have to start from square one. You've already built up quite a name for yourselves. And it really doesn't matter what any frustrated male critic says. That only shows their ignorance of what it truly means to be a man. Hang on. Saving that one for the Twitter arguments. What matters is you, a woman who can drive like the wind, a street racer with integrity. Win or lose, I think you at least deserve credit for that. So, give yourself some. Yeah, I guess there's that. Sometimes I get so caught up in fighting the good fight, forget how far I've come. Happens when you're a girl with a goal. Well, now I'm glad we met, and got to put our racing to the test. Oh, and this is to make up for that drink. Don't feel bad about taking it. A very expensive drink. Congrats, Suzuki-san. That's the first time I've ever said that to a man and meant it. So, yay for you. If every guy was understanding as you, the world would be much better off. Be nice if they were as handsome, too. You don't have to say all that. In any case, I gotta get going. It was really was a pleasure to race you. Thanks for accepting the challenge. So, you plan on doing more racing from here on out? Not sure yet. For some reason, our race helped me get a lot out of my system. I'll probably take a break for a while before I get back to it. Oh, but if you ever do start yearning for some high-octane action, I can just catch a ride in your taxi, right? Hope you won't mind. Reina Nanami, the Spangled Meteor. Now that's a badass lady. Okay, now we can go talk to Morinaga and Aizawa. I'm a car, beep beep. Beep beep. Winning an argument with RGT screenshots is greater than winning an argument with your own thoughts. Any argument is well punctuated with Yakuza screenshots, everyone knows does. Go. And whoop! Oh, you with me, man. The old-fashioned Lotus technique. Oh man, they called some help. What a mess. Weapon skill up with the staffs. What's up, pal? Everyone wants that beer crate. And over you go. Speaking of beer crate. Spin it around. There we go. 3 too many spins on the beer crate. Yeah, probably. Who's this lady? Obaretamo. Oberetamo. Oberetamo? Oberetamo. Something. Okay. Sorry, my Japanese just isn't good enough for that. Hey guys!
4代目
Sorry, I had to race a hot lady on the road. I am ready to fill you in.
ああ待たせて悪かったなついてきてくれ
どうしてタクシーなんですか
どこに耳があるか分かったもんじゃない車の中が一
Oh,
番
Majima could be in the glove compartment.
どういう意味ですか
ひょっとして内通者がいるということですかああ渡瀬は俺がこの町にいるということもあの日大悟を乗せた後何をしていたかまで全て知っていた
なんですって
渡瀬の情報源は大悟の秘書本部長の青山だ
青山組長が
青山は渡瀬の大門違いの兄弟分
They're Kyodai.
特に交友があったというわけでもないようだが俺が福岡にいるという情報を渡瀬に流し福岡に呼び込んだのは間違いないようだ
どうしてそんなこと
わからないただ青山は大悟が行方不明になる前から俺のことを密かにマークしていたということだけは確かだ狙いは山笠組への牽制かその可能性はある青山が近江の渡瀬が俺に強い興味を持っているということを知っていたならな
どういうことです
渡瀬の性格からしてすぐに行動に出ると踏んだ青山は渡瀬組をうまく福岡に呼び入れたってわけだつまり今この状況で渡瀬組を福岡に乗り込ませれば事情を知らない山笠組は東上会との杯を近江が妨害しに来たものだと考える近江との戦争する危険性が高まった山笠組は焦り東上会との杯に踏み切る
つまり渡瀬組の福岡入りは杯交渉のために青山組長が仕掛けた策ということですか
だが一つ引っかかる何がですか大悟はこの青山の策を知っていたんだろうか
どうなんでしょう
何か思い当たる節でも俺がこの車に大悟を乗せた時あいつは命を懸けて交渉に臨む決意をにじませていたそんな覚悟を持った大悟が交渉のためとはいえあえて危険な渡瀬組を近づけるような作戦に出ただろうか俺の勘が正しければ大悟の失踪裏で絵を描いているのは
まさか青山組長が
青山は今どこにそれがどうした青山組長は会長代行として斑組長との杯交渉に向かっていますなんだと場所は長須街の北山笠組本部です
Now watch this sick burnout. Not that Madarame. Need something, old man? This here's private property. My name is Suzuki from Yakuza Taxi. Yeah? What's the taxi driver doing here? We got called for a pickup. Nobody told you? Ah, I didn't hear a thing about no taxi. Strange. Calls from an Aoyama sign of the Tojo clan. Tojo clan, huh? That's right, sir. Sounded urgent. I don't think he'd be happy to hear I was late because of you. Yeah. Alright, let me check on that real quick. Stay put, you hear? Oh, my laptop crashed. which is fine because my actual stream is running off my desktop, but I have my laptop here for, you know, Chatterino and reading my guides if I need to, and checking on the stream. Okay. So I guess we're restarting our computer. That laptop, anyway. Anywho, no need to look at anything because this is all normal stuff. Very normal. Very stuff.
静かだな。
組長室周りを固めているのかもしれませんね。これは好都合だ。
組長室は上の階か。とりあえず最上階を目指すとするか。
Yeah, let's just start beating people up. Yeah, beat up this door.
Hmm? 見張りか。仲間を呼ばれると厄介だな。
Oh.
今面倒は避けたいですね。何か策は？あの扉から入ったら
There you
見張
go.
りの裏に出られるかもしれませんね。
So, I mentioned on Twitter, but
行ってみるか。
one of the neat things about the Yamagata family is it's like it feels like they're based off the idea of a Fukuoka festival called Hakata Gion Yamakasa, where they have parade floats like this one right here. So apparently the Yamagata family has a parade float going all the time.
どっから入ってきたとや。
結局こうなるか。
Just ready to go.
やるしかないようですね。早急に片付けましょう。
Also, the Yamagata family crest kind of looks like one of those parade floats too. But it's got like the intended roof on it and everything. Wait. See, what can I smash it with? Yeah, it just seems like a reasonable thing for us all to do. What the flying shit indeed. Oh no, the lookout spotted us. You dead yet, bro? Come on. Got work to do here. Ah, there we go. Over the edge with you, sir. Hey, Yoneda from Yakuza 0. He's here. After all these years, and despite being very dead. Look at that giant red ball. What can I do with this giant red ball? Probably nothing right now. The Daruma is what it is, actually what it is. Okay, next room. Lucky fist reversal. Much better than the guys who actually just block things. Yes, ashtraying.
銃声？
Juice.
急ぐぞ。青山組長、これは。
お前らが来るとは思っていたが、意外と遅かったな。
Yeah, well, I had to race that spangled meteor lady. Sorry.
青山。
これはどういうことですか。山笠組とは杯を交わすはずじゃ。
俺が何の細工もなしにそうしないことはお前らも分かっていたはずだ。だからやってきたんだろう。俺は花から山笠組と手を結ぶつもりはなかった。金をちらつかせて相手を
Maybe you
安
could
心
have
さ
brought
せ
this
た
up in
後
group.
ゆっくり殺すつもりだったが、田舎組織とはいえ ヨボヨボのジジイになるまで組長をやっていただけのことはある。
I got
ま
that
だらめはこ
suitcase
っ
from
ちの
Yakuza
殺意を
1.
見抜いていたようだ。俺が目を離した一瞬の隙を見て逆に銃をぶっ放してきやがった。てまあ弾が外れてくれたおかげで隠し持ってたナイフで胸を一突きすることができた。
どうしてそんなことを？
決まってるだろ。天下の登場会が山笠組みてえな小さな組と
Pebbles?
五分の杯など交わ
To
す
get
必要がない
Koseki Biju on the line?
しかしそれは堂島会長の意思に反する。あなたは堂島会長に背くつもりなんですか？
堂島会長だと元会長の間違いじゃないのか？
青山組長、あなた今なんて？
現時点で登場会のトップはこの俺だ。会長が消えちまった以上、俺の意志が登場会の意志ということになるんだよ。俺の考えは至ってシンプルだ。極道は食うか食われるか。杯なんか交わしてる暇があったら山笠組を
Yes.
潰
Why
して
not
しまおう
the
か。
Yakuza being bigger? Simply eat the smaller Yakuza.
ま、堂島だろうが桐生だろうが極道ってのはな、一度その座を譲っちまったらおしまいなんだよ。
I mean, Dojima didn't give it up, but you know.
青山組長、それじゃやっぱり堂島会長を誘拐したのはあなた？
何をしてるんだお前。早く銃を下ろせ。
答えてください大吾。
お前何をしてるのか分かっているのか？俺は会長代行。仮にも登場界のトップの人間だ。それでもお前撃つというのか？
回答次第では。
兄貴、これは
空砲だよ。
Ah! That's right, I
あ
studied
ら
for
か
my
じめお
20,
前に
the
渡した拳
2010.
銃は空砲にしておいたんだ。
Rubber blanks.
お前みたいなチンピラに実弾入りの拳銃を渡すわけがないだろう。間違って撃って片木に弾当てたりしたらお上と戦争になっちまうからな。俺は身内の不祥事に厳しい。それは知ってるよな、森永。
青山組長、
お疲れ。
兄貴
森永。
Turns out Ayama's kind of a garbage shot.
おっと4代目は引っ込んでてください。これはあくまで身内の問題。登場界のしつけの一つですから。
貴様。
I tell you, Morinaga's getting a lot of it. He got beat up earlier, now he's shot like a few times.
感謝します。あなたが来てくださったおかげでここから無事に出られそうです。
なんだと？
なんだと？
なんだったぜ！なんやこりゃ！
いや田之頭、こいつらがまだらめ組長。
なんやと？親父！親父！おい、救急車や！はよ親父を病院に運ばんか！
Kiryu's like, I just can't talk for some reason right now.
貴さん、 何もんね
説明してもキリがなさそうだ相沢
はい
お前は森永を連れてこっから出ろ俺が足止めする
でも
早く行け絶対にそいつを死なせるな
はい
親父ば刺したとは貴さん
Uh,
違う
no, but you know what? Forget it. Don't worry about it.
今は納得してもらえないだろうな
We should probably just fight
言い訳は
anyway.
よかきっちりここで弾取っちゃうけ死にさらせボケがボテクリこかして
Yatta. Can I pick up that knife? I guess I can. Alright, I can do this. That's the opening gambit. Wiener. Some boxing moves I just saw? That's not boxing. Yeah, a little bit. Hang on. No, don't do it. There, I'm gonna smash you with the base. That'll prove my point. Hey, I forgot that was the thing before they made an actual move. The block with the elbow. Yes, no talking, just escaping.
大言ばい八幡兄貴までやられたすぐに来てくれんね
But I have like a. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for the the dialogue to finish before I can actually do heat actions. There we go. This is what I wanted. Essence of disarming. Haha, I have pipe now. I can keep it if I want to. But why not? Alright, who's next? Where's next? Oh, hello. And for you. Whatever. Smash your enemy. Each way. I think I have. Whoop. Essence of finishing knuckles. Ow, my knuckles. No. I have a regular Essence of Knuckles standing. I suppose I need some heat before I can do that again. Oh, I lost my overcharged health bar. Darn. Yeah, what do I do? That Darama's pretty big. It sure is, Kitty-chan. It might. Essence of kicking Daruma down the stairs. Oh, I appreciate the guy who stuck to it. That guy's great. Good for him. check. Do I have any other, oh, I can upgrade, that's right. Do I have any other cool weapons? Eh. There's the chucks and the tonpa, that's it, though. Okay, let's upgrade some more. Enhanced throws. Oh, the Dharma Tumbler, that will help. How ironic. Oh no, not the entrance. Poor fool. Look at this guy. There are a lot of them. That float gives me an idea. It's in the perfect spot, too. Good. First, I need more heat. What a torque! Come on, fist reversal. Give me your knife, bro. I ran out of knife. Well. Fight! Crap me. Things I have to put up with in this place. Stand up! Oh, never mind. Yes, that's full Chairman Dortene. Not Piston Honda. Hey! That's a golf club. That's the Chief's good golf club. Oh man, I wanted to do the Essence of Terror, but oh well. Nope, another fist reversal. Oh well. We're just too damn good at this job. Jerk. Oh, my inventory's full, huh? Well, let's eat something then. Wow, they really locked the door. Look at that. Got a giant psych lock on it. I got the front door key. Hooray! Can I leave now? What if I just want to leave? guess I just pushed the button on it.
青山。
さすがですね、四代目。この状況を私ならまず逃げ切れない。こうでもしなければね。
何をする気だ。
感謝してください。これで桐生さんが山笠組と争った痕跡も消える。警察にも逮捕されない。これまで通りタクシーを運転することもできるはずです。
青山、貴様。青山。
He was like, I probably should leave though. Wonder if I should get out of here. Maybe the cops are gonna show up in a minute. Troll.
真由美。
Kitty's like, it's 5 a.m. I just punched a whole bunch of dudes, and why?
半年も一緒にいてこういうこともなかったんだし、いいじゃない、たまには。
誰に雇われたんだ。おととい、俺が中島社長と一緒にお前の店で飲んでいたこと、登場会のある男が知っていた。あの日店には山笠組系の男たち2人、それにキャストの女、店のボーイが数名いた。だが俺の素性を知る人間はあそこにはいない。お前なんだろう。俺の情報を登場会に流していたのは。
待って、今から会ってほしい人がいます。桐生一馬さん。
It was all an act, a ruse.
お連れしました。
あんたは山笠組のまだらめ。
Bong bong.
昨晩は世話になりましたな。うちの八幡とやり合ったんでしょ
無事だったのか。
防弾チョッキの類を着てましてね。おかげで命拾いしました。実はある人に警告されていたんです。登場界の人間と会う時は用心するようにと。
警告された？
ええ、そうです。その人は私に言った。もし自分が消えた後、登場界の中にまだらめさんに近づく人間がいたら、その人間が組織の裏切り者の一人だと。
自分が消えた？まさか。
そう。私に警告したのは他でもない。堂島大吾さんです。
Wow. So Daigo was not kidnapped. Or was he?
これでよろしかったのかな、堂島会長。
ええ。お車を手配いただきありがとうございます。まだらめ組長。
ホテルでの会合をキャンセルし、車での面会を申し入れてほしいと直接あなたから連絡を受けた時は正直驚きました。何か不都合でもあったのかな。
大変申し上げにくい話なのですが、我々のどちらか、もしくは両方の命が狙われる可能性がありましたので。
おお、それは穏やかな話じゃないですな。
今日の会合、長須グランドホテルでの会合は全て登場界のセッティングで動いていました。ですがどうも様子がおかしかった。
おかしい？どこ？
本来杯交渉などの際、場所は人目につかない郊外の窓の小さい部屋を用意するものです。隣接するビルからの狙撃や敵の来襲に備えるのは当然ですから。だがあのホテルは長須街の一等地、それも大きな窓がついたスイートルームが面会場所としてセッティングされていた。まるで撃ってくださいと言わんばかりのロケーションです。それにあのホテル、構造が複雑すぎる。あれでは警備を固めようにも必ず穴ができてしまう。万が一警察や他の組織に踏み込まれた時、侵入経路がありすぎて対処しきれません。あの会合、極道のしきたりをよく知る人間から見ればことごとくセオリーに反して
Someone played their hand a little too hard.
まるであらかじめ誰かを殺すように仕組まれたような。
つまりあなたは身内の何者かが組織を裏切ろうとしていると、そう言いたいのかな。
はい。今回の杯の件、反目する組員がいたのも事実ですから。
なるほど。
まだらめ組長、一つお願いがあります。車を降りてからも口裏は合わせていただきたい。それと私がこの後消えることをお許しいただきたい。
消える？堂島会長は拉致されたのではない。自ら行方をくらましたのです。福岡から脱出するために。
どうしてそんなことを？
自らの命が狙われている以上、他に策がなかったのでしょう。私との面会直後、行方をくらませれば山笠組の仕業だと誰もが思う。その隙に堂島会長は福岡を抜け出したんです。
じゃあ大吾は東京に？
いえ、東京に戻る前に確かめなければならないことがあるとおっしゃってました。そのためにしばらくの間姿を消すと。
確かめなければならないこと？裏切り者のことか？
あの日の様子からして青山という男が怪しいということは堂島会長も感じていたはずです。ということはつまり
真の裏切り者は別にいると？
大丈夫ですか？
桐生さん、あなたには謝らなければならないことがあります。この女を近づかせ、あなたが福岡で暮らしているという情報を登場会に流していたのは他でもない私です。
あんたが？
堂島会長に頼まれたのです。福岡にいるあなたが素性を隠して生きていけるように守ってほしいと。
大悟が？
堂島会長もあなたが福岡にいるという情報までは掴んでいたようです。あなたが素性を隠していることも知っていた。
I mean, you didn't even get a haircut, Kiryu. Come
だ
on,
か
look
ら
exactly
会
the
長
same.
はあなたが騒動に巻き込まれることなく穏便に日常生活が送れるようにとわざわざ福岡まで私を訪ね頭を下げたのです。
そんなことが？
関東最大の組織の頂点に立つ男が地方の一勢力に過ぎない山笠組に頭を下げる。これがどれほどのことかあなたならわかるはずだ。以来私は堂島会長と通じ真由美から得た情報を会長に報告していたのです。
真由美とあんたの関係は？
親子です。真由美は私の実の娘です。
あんたの娘？
桐生さんが福岡にいるという情報は極秘中の極秘事項。心から信頼のおける人間にしか教えられません。だから私は実の娘である真由美にあなたを守るという役を託したのです。だがもし最初から桐生一馬という男がどういう人間なのか知っていたら自分の娘を近づけたりはしなかったでしょうな。
どうしてだ？
あなたに惚れてしまうからです。私も人の親実の娘が結ばれない恋に悩む姿は見たくなかった。桐生さん、これを。
Will you please go out with my daughter, Kiryu-san?
これは
山笠組の解散宣言です。これをあなたの手で警察に出していただけませんか？
なぜ解散を？
育ちすぎた子供たちをこれ以上小さな城で養うには無理がある。山笠組は本来小さな家です。だが私は子供たちを受け入れすぎた。登場会という巨大な組織と一触即発の状態になってしまった今、私にできることは可愛い子供たちが生きていけるようにすることだけだ。
まだらめさん、
解散すればもう我々は極道じゃない。島を明け渡せば登場会や近江から命を狙われることもないはずだ。
I mean, no, they'd just be gunning over each other over your turf.
これ
So
が最良の
kind
選
of weird,
択なん
but
です。
whatever.
身を引く覚悟があんなら直接あんたの口から子分に説明してやるのが義理なんじゃないのか？
九州の男ってのは頭に血が上ったら最後、この状況で登場会と喧嘩するなと言っても素直に言うことを聞くような子供たちじゃない。ならいっそ法の力で収めてもらうのが一番の策。
Imagine just walking up to a police box and be like, "Hey, I have this Yakuza group dissolution letter here for you, sir."
警察の管理下になる。東上会や近江も迂闊に手出しはできません。
でもどうして
He's
俺
gonna
が
throw them all in jail. Yakuza jail.
本来なら私が納得いくよう組員たちに説明すべきだ。だが今はこの体、東上会との戦争を避けるための話し合いをすることすらままならない。それにあなたが解散の届け出を出したと知れば、あの八幡も納得するんじゃないかと思います。
Yeah, he's sure. He seems like a reasonable guy.
あの男が
昨晩あなたと八幡は拳を交わした。八幡というのは計算はできない男ですが、一度拳を交わした男がどういう人間なのか、そういうのはちゃんとわかる男です。まあ不幸中の幸いとでも言うんですかな。こうなる前に八幡とあなたが戦ってくれていてよかった。勝手なお願いをしているということは分かっています。ですがこの老いぼれの願い、どうか叶えてやってもらえませんでしょうか。
桐生さん、私があなたを騙していたことは一生かけても償います。ですからどうか父の頼み引き受けてもらえませんか。
真由美、俺はお前が思っているほどできた人間じゃない。
I'm cooler.
俺もお前の親父もあの青山ってのも根っこは同じ。所詮は極道だ。だが極道は極道でも皆同じってわけじゃない。俺はできた人間じゃないが、男の頼みを聞けないほど腐っちゃいない。
桐生さん、
これは俺が預からせてもらう。
ですが
腐れに育てられたガキの世話は嫌いじゃない。本気で俺に任せるというなら何も聞かずに預けてくれ。
桐生さん、
結局俺は一人じゃなかった。一人になることなんかできなかった。理由はどうあれ、弱りきっていた俺のそばにこんないい女を置いてくれたこと、感謝している。絶対に青山の好きにはさせない。それだけは約束する。それじゃ。
すまんかったわい、真由美。今すぐあの男ば追いかけてもよかとばい。お前が訴言したかとやったら私は全てを受け入れるつもりやけん。真由美、
それ以上言わないで。どうにかなっちゃいそうだから、お願い、お父さん。
So, as I recall, it's been a while, but as I recall, Mayumi completely disappears from the story at this point. She's out. She's gone and done. I think so. So, let's see if I'm right. But, pretty sure. So, Madarame wants to break up the Yamagasa family. Better tell Yahata about this. If I'm gonna find him, start by tracking down his men. Oh, wearing those tacky red tracksuits, I remember right. Gotta find some Yahatas. Oh, hello. Some dude just saying Yahata family out loud. What's up, sir? Huh. Wonder if they were Yahata family. Sorry, did you just say Yahata? Did you see them? Pretty sure, yeah. They were wearing those awful red tracksuits and everything. Where were they? Standing smack dab in the middle of Nagosa Boulevard. Can't say why. Got it, thanks. Hey, you aren't thinking of going after them, are you? That's a one-way street to a hospital, I bet, if you ask me. Hello, Sucreep2001. Thank you for the nice words. Thank you for joining the stream. I believe we got some more sub-stories! Look at them, 3 more sub-stories. Look at that. You know what we haven't done? And we're probably not gonna do. Well, nah. It's probably best to do it with Kiryu. I just realized I can do this over in Sotenbori Kamurocho, but. Oh, he caught up with me! Essence of Terror! And a little bit of this. A little bit of that. I also gotta stop by a restaurant. I gotta recharge my overcharged health bar. There are very few restaurants in the north end of Nagasaki. I think I hit up Motsunaba Kaede. Those guys were Yakuza! You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say those guys were Yakuza. Sorry, man, did you just say Yakuza? Huh? Oh, yes, there were some guys looking all flashy in these bright red tracksuits. That seemed like a gang uniform. You remember where you saw them? Pretty sure they were hanging out right in the middle of Nagasu Boulevard. Understood. Thanks for your time. Sure thing. Just stay safe out there, okay? Cinema 701 and Carla Lucky. Alright, so we're not going to play Pachinko, but we are going to try Patchy Slot. Like the regular old slot machines. As soon as I can find one. This is Aladdin Destiny. I don't know how to play that. Let's not. How about this way? That's more Aladdin Destiny. More Aladdin Destiny over here. Virtua Fighter over here. Does this place have the regular slots? Or is it all just Virtua Fighter and Aladdin Destiny? It is. I could be mistaken in that we played Virtua Fighter and Aladdin Destiny last time, so we don't have to play it again. Yeah, looks like. Okay, cool. Let's bail. Never mind. I was gonna play some slots, but I guess we have to play them in Sunrise in Sotenbori, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So, the RGG conference coming up, it's next Friday. This coming Friday. And we're looking to expect announcements. It'll probably be a multi-game announcement, I'm pretty sure. So, given all the all the Yakuza's reposting on the RGG Twitter recently, I get a weird feeling we're gonna get the announcement for Kiwami 3 at the summit. But it's probably not gonna be the first thing they're gonna announce. They're still talking about, or they rather were talking in the past about the game that's going to be something very different compared to what we're expecting. Essence of self-destruction. But there was also the announcement, or rather the leak, I think, of Yakuza Wars, which was a mobile game that's like made by a different company and has RPG elements in it, and it looks to be kind of crap. But I honestly don't think that's going to be the main announcement. They might mention it, but I don't know. I figured, you know, for RGG conference, they do actual RGG studio stuff. I don't have enough room for nothing. Send that to the box. So, yeah, let's go this way. Look. Hello, Koala Lover 70. Thanks for joining. Let's have some nabe. Motsunabe kaide. If Kiwami 3 gets announced, we'll have a reason to replay 3 for comparison. I did it on stream earlier this year, so that's pretty fresh in my mind, at least. Yes. I think I already did the look inside and check everything. Motsuyaki, shoyu motsunabe, miso motsunabe. Filled that up. I should get something that'll top me up, though. That'll at least fill up my bars. Oh well, next time. I'm sure we'll get beat up a little bit more in coming fights. Alright, what's going on over here? Ooh, this fella. Oh no, they're about to start! Well, I don't believe it. Is that you, Kiryu-san? You know me? Of course I do. It's me, Noboru Kuragizaka. You remember, right? I asked you to stand in for me when I was shooting that period piece. Long time no see. That does sound somewhat familiar. But man, I didn't expect to run into you here. I guess the stars aligned for me. There must be a god after all. Why do you say that? I'm working on a new project, but I hurt myself since the shooting was about to start. Again. The thought of bringing this up to the director has me biting my nails this entire time. I'll have to get another 2-hour manicure. Anyway, you've already done this before, so I really need your help. Can you stand in for me again? So I'm gonna be in yet another movie, huh? Okay, I'll be in a movie. I'll do it. Great, thanks a bunch. So what's the role this time? Oh, it's the perfect role for you, Kitty-san. It's a Yakuza action movie. All you have to do is rough some people up. And I use the term people loosely. Well, I guess I could pull off an action role. Awesome, then I'll take you to the set right away. Like, yeah, I could probably be in an action movie, says Kiryu nonchalantly. Hey there. How's it going? Howdy, hey, Kuda-chan. It's been a while. Too bad the only reason we're meeting is because Kuda-chan here keeps breaking himself on everything he touches. I'm really sorry. I don't know what I've done if I had run into you. You're doing us a serious favor. Not to mention, Kuda-chan, you're perfect for this role. It's almost like it was meant to be. Here's a script. All you have to do is memorize the parts for the lead role, Tatsu. Excuse me. You finally made it, Tatsuo Kamuro. I'm here to end this, brother. You think you can kill me? Sorry, but that will never happen. I cannot be killed, for you see, you're a vampire, right? So you're new, haha, indeed. Actually, I'll just go over this. Goes as the swept-back-haired zombie, defeats a zombie wearing a hat, flashy low jacket, zombie in glasses. Not bad, Tatsu, just as expected. See how immortal you are. Countless zombies appear. Using his raging special techniques, fights them off one by one. Not bad, he has to deal with me. Ready as a Japanese katana. That blade is like the hazy moon, it can't be. It was a turn, but I shall enjoy this other side of the fight of my life. Finally, the battle against the main antagonist begins. Am I dying? Me, a vampire, eternal life. Thought this was supposed to be a Yakuza movie? Y'all good? Ah, I got it down. Alright, I got it down. Remember, you don't have to say the lines word for word, just make them snappy and relevant. Also, do your best with the action sequences. Ideally, we'd like you to follow the script, but you'll get paid either way. Alright, let's get this thing rolling then. Ready, action! So you finally made it, Tatsu of Kamuro. I've come for justice, brother. You think you can kill me? Sorry, but that will never happen. I cannot be killed, for you see... You're an umpire, right? You're a vampire, right? So you knew. Haha, indeed. And all those I bite become the living dead. Soon enough, you'll join them, Tatsu of Kamuro. It would be fun if they played Dead Souls music here, but oh well. You first. And then had. At least they're using the zombie sound effects. Where's the director? Is anybody filming this? Where's the cameras? Interesting. You're just as strong as ever, Tatsu. You're the man I acknowledge as my brother, after all. I'm gonna show you living hell, immortal. You like it? Not so fast. I still have a few cards left up my sleeve. Goodbye, my brother. You might have lived if you hadn't been so eager to unmask me. I like how they got makeup on Yamashiro's face, but they didn't bother with his hands. Essence of Terror! That's enough of the tiger drop, baby. Not bad, but now you have to deal with me. What will you do? I cannot be killed. Struggle all you want, but you'll never destroy me. That blade! Is that the hazy moon? It can't be. How did you get hold of it? What the boss gave you was merely a replica. What? So you switched them? I see it now. It seems the tables have turned. But I shall enjoy this. For the first time, it will be a fight for my life. Let's give it a few more before we actually use the heat action on him. Just a little bit more. Komaki, sword! Drop! He's not dead, okay. He's not dead, and now I have no plan. Oops, I meant to do it again, but oh well. Am I dying? Me, a vampire with eternal life. The boss is dating 4 girls in hell. Apologize to the boss on the other side. Good. Tatsu of Kamuro, not bad for a human. You could have been even a bigger villain than I. Okay, cut. Thanks, Kiryu-san. That was everything we needed. Was I okay? You were amazing, Kiryu-chan. I love that stuff you ad-libbed there, too. That's just the kind of spice I was looking for. Really? The words just seemed to tumble out of my mouth. Then you got the tumblings of a genius. Even I couldn't pull off that level of awesome. And And those action scenes were the icing on the cake. We got some unforgettable shots that'll make people jump out of their seats. Filming went really smoothly thanks to you, so I beefed up your pay quite a bit. Thanks for all the help. 100,000 yen. What's good as it is? And Kiryu's just like, I'm leaving. Bye. I don't even want to talk to you guys anymore. Alright. Let's do another race while we're here. Hi, it's me. It's work time. Let's see, we didn't really get any new decals or stuff like that. Nope, we're good. Next mission, a veteran's approach. Is that climb from the highway rest area? So the devil killers are back for more, huh? Then I'm on my way. Ugh. And if I tag along? That way you can teach me how to deal with more clients. He obviously knows where I'm going. What happened to studying for your class, too?
Hey.
Well, both Wada-san and Muramatsu-san seem pretty sure that can pass now. They gave me their okay. Did they really? Yeah, I even aced the practice test. I've been studying my butt off. Help me out, Hirakawa-san. I'd say you've been making an admirable effort. Why not take him with you, Suzuki-san? He does need more time in the field. Not sure he'd benefit from this kind of request. I don't say that. Even if it doesn't seem relevant, I still want to know how it's done. You're certainly enthusiastic. Now, if that's not dedication, I don't know what is. Would you say so?
Hi.
I guess. Cool, I'm gonna take that as a yes then. Now let's jam. There are only 2 out of 4 kings left to go. You can do this. At least he's not trying to dissuade me like before. You beat Crash Kajiwara first, then Cool Yoshimi. I guess that means today I'll be facing. Hey guys. Hey guys. Which one of you big boys is Mr. Suzuki from Nagasu Taxi? Oh, there he is. The second in command of the 4 kings, Gentle Nakamura. What's so gentle about him? Beats me, but he's a true veteran. Oldest one on the team. He's the last original devil killer too, and with him from the start. And don't let his age fool you. He's fast as lightning and then some. Not to mention he's racked up tons of wisdom and experience behind the wheel. You're pretty clued up for a youngster. Not bad, Mr. Suzuki. Actually, Mr. Suzuki is this guy right here. Ah, so you're the man. You were sure you were in the right place. Truth be told, I thought you'd be a little less on in years. That makes 2 of us. Oh, don't mistake me for one of those doddering old seniors you see putting around. When it comes to driving, experience trumps all else. I've refined my skills over decades, maturing them like a fine wine. Now I hear you've already bested 2 of the 4 kings, is that correct? That is. Well, from where I'm standing, those guys might as well be fresh out of the driving school. Just because you know how to hold the wheel and step on the gas doesn't mean you know how to race. Watch and learn, Mr. Suzuki, because today's lesson is how to lose sight of a veteran. Oh, I forgot to change the music. We're going to be doing Magical Sound Shower again. That's okay. I'm an ultimate driver, by the way. It said so. I'm going to do 1 intermediate and 1 advanced lap, which is pretty much the same thing we did with the Spankled Meteor Lady. Mr. Suzuki. At least it's light out. It's a nice day for a drive. Taxi heat move. Yes, rubber banding, I know. I think I just phased through that car. Good dim. Who is he? Chono from New Japan? Is his first name Masahiro or something like that? Chono. Good dim. What? Oh no.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey. Fiery drift.
お先に失礼。
You know, I think I want the, what is it, speedy turbo they call it? But it doesn't ruin your stats or anything. It just makes the turbo happen more often and affect less, but you don't really need the turbo. For example. Oh, here he comes.
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Yeah, that ain't happening.
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
Yeah, I did it.
いいレースだったぜ。
Got them!
Good then. Nice. Alrighty. You did it, Suzuki-san. That's nearly all 4 kings. There's only one left, their leader. How could this be? I've been racing for decades, doggone it. Though, I suppose this turn of events isn't entirely uncalled for. I must say, Nakajima found himself a diamond in the rough. Did you say Nakajima? How do you know our boss? Oh, why, he's the original Devil Killer. The man started this whole gang over 20 years ago.
Huh?
Nani? Wait, you're telling me the chief started the Devil Killers? You gotta be joking. He's just an old geezer. No offense. We were all a lot younger 20 years ago. Your boss was a real speed demon back then. The fastest in Fukuoka, maybe even all of Kyushu. That's just... my brain can't handle this.
Huh?
Then tell me why a legendary god of street racing would quit just to start driving taxis around. Your guess is as good as mine, young man. Weren't you an original member of his team? Surely you must know something. Back then I was just a slowpoke. Never really got to talk to the man. Though I'm glad I stuck with it. I made it to the 4 kings after all. Took me long enough. And now I go losing to a taxi driver. Perhaps my age has finally caught up with me. Some racer I am, eh? Bye, I'm leaving, bye. I'm back. Hey there, I hear you were out showing Kiyokawa the ropes today, huh? No, today I was up against the Devil Killers. Oh, that thing you were doing with the local police? Don't get in any accidents, you hear? Oh, he's not happy about it, Chief. I need to ask you something. Huh? What's that? Is it true you were the one who founded the Devil Killers? Where'd you hear that? From Gentle Nakamura, the guy I just raced. Looks like the cat's out of the bag. I was thinking to have a sit down with you one of those days. Might as well be now. When you're young, you have time to do whatever your heart desires. For me, that was cars. I loved them more than anything. Well, just about. Before I knew it, there was a whole bunch of us, motorheads to the core, so I decided to form the Devil Killers. We raced day and night, trying to shave seconds off our best times. We all knew the dangers of racing on the highway, but we were careful. We tracked down the best spots, found out when there was the least traffic, we even posted lookouts with walkie-talkies. We were a close-knit bunch. It wasn't long before we gained a reputation as the fastest boys in town. My Devil Killer days. That was the prime of my life. Can you imagine? This old gnarled stump of a tree once had leaves up top. Anyhow, as with anything, time was never on our side. With each passing generation, the glue that held the crew together seemed to be dissolving. Now look at them. They drive like reckless maniacs, no regard for safety whatsoever. And they brought gambling on board. When it comes down to it, there ain't hardly nothing left of the vision I once had. Only greed and ill gain remain.
Yeah.
People shouldn't have to suffer because of it. Racing was about the thrill, not this. Listen up, Suzuki-san. There's something I want to ask you. Yes? I want you to break up the Devil Killers. Can you do that for me? Hang on. At your phone? Better see how it is. Sorry, one moment. Moshi Mosh. Did we just lose depth of field for a second? That was weird. Hello? What up, Suzuki-san? Who's this? The last of the 4 kings. Technically the 5th to lead the Devil Killers. Long story short, I'm Devil Takamura. How'd you get this number? Wouldn't you like to know? What is it you want? See, you've been preying on my teammates lately. And thanks to a taxi driver, of all people, they've been on a losing streak. It'd be bad if word got around, so someone's gonna nip that in the bud. I don't see why. People know the truth. Yeah, I don't think so. Our livelihood depends on our rep. Take that away, you take away our business. Get me? That's what you get for basing your business on extortion. Say what you like. Either way, we need to get back our good name. I'm thinking on, like, a major scale. So, let's hold a race, with spectators and all. How about it? Me against you. Or you're afraid to get your ass handed to you? No, I refuse to be a part of a circus act. You should wait to hear my offer. I'm assuming Nakajima, wimp that he is, asked you to dismantle the Devil Killers. Am I right? Thought so. Wait, you saying you'll disband the Devil Killers if I beat you in a race? That's exactly what I'm saying. Whoever rules the road makes the rules. In other words, the fastest guy calls the shots. That's always been our way. Fine, you'll get your race. And just so you know, I don't take kindly to people who go back on their word. Of course, I wouldn't expect you to. But just so you know, there's a reason I'm in charge of the Devil Killers. You better be prepared, old man. G-son. So, this Devil Takamura says he'll break up the team if you win?
Hey.
That's the long and short of it. So the bad seeds I sowed way back when have sprouted into weeds, tangling up the new generation. I'm ashamed. Don't be so hard on yourself, but I do have to ask. Are you really okay having such a big part of your past gone for good? I don't mind. The ones I care about most are all right here beside me. Ain't that right, Wada-chan? You bet, leader.
Huh?
Wada-san, don't tell me you are a Devil Killer too! Yep, so were some of the older drivers. Wow, I guess that means I'm part of an elite team here. That's bitchin'. From what I hear, Suzuki-san, that Devil Takamura is as quick as they come. Don't go out there without a plan.
Hey.
Keep that in mind. Then, without further ado, boys, let's get back to it. Before that, can I ask one thing? Huh? Why did you leave street racing and the Devil Killers? They meant everything to you, didn't they? Well, I think you gotta leave it there, Suzuki-san. I'm sure you have some things in your life you'd rather keep close to your chest, no? Sorry, that was rude of me.
Yeah.
You were just curious. I should be the one apologizing. Okay, everyone, why don't we all just drive safely, give it our best, leave the heavy stuff behind, huh? Sounds like a plan to me. Devil Takamura, no doubt you'll be my toughest opponent yet. But make no mistake, I won't go down so easy. No. Not easy at all. But that's enough of that for now. Okay, next up. Let's see, we got a couple sub-stories down south. And I should eat something. Actually, I probably should go this way because I do want to mark the Yahata family on the map at the very least because I don't want to like lose track of that. So, Nakasu Boulevard, I'm pretty sure I spotted some dude hanging out. Me walking into a pole there. The boulevard. I'm not waiting, sir. Sorry. Ain't happening. Oh yeah, let's see if we can find someone to talk to. There's this person over here. Hey look, some red tracksuit guys. Ooh. A qualifier, huh? Take the first move, bro. Good move. Something cracked and it wasn't the bike. Gotcha. Hi guys. You Ayada's men? What if we are? Who's asking? I've got business with your boss. Where can I find him? You? Want some civilian wanted? No, this guy's gotta be Tojo Clan. Hey, we got one of those Tojo pricks here. Let's bash his face in. That dude was so scared he clipped it out of the dude. Dude, this spike. It's all ruined now. Look how ruined the spike is, and it's all your fault. Tiger drop. Just so you know, I'm not Tojo Clan, just a regular civilian. Now tell me, where can I find your boss? I don't know. I haven't seen him since yesterday. He went into HQ but never came back out. Damn it, I better still be alive. Guess I'll have to find someone who knows what they're talking about. Of course, I don't know what I'm talking about. Who are these people in the red tracksuits? There must be some kind of event going on. One of those hero shows for kids, maybe? Just a costume. Excuse me, did you say you saw some people wearing red tracksuits? Oh yes, that's right. Is there a festival going on? Hardly. They're Yakuza, so you should keep your distance. Can you tell me where you saw them? Yakuza? Oh my. I did wonder why they look so scary. So it wasn't a kids event, huh? They were on the east end of, I think it's called New Street? Modern Street? Something like that. Figure it out. Thanks. Not a problem. East end of Modern Street. How modern of it. Out of my way. I have to eat rice ball. Let's see, I want this, and I guess that's all I can get right now. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. Now I filled up the blue. My bike key's gone. What the heck? Where's my bag? Where'd I leave it? Hang on over here. Here we go. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, she's got a fish key on her. No, not a fish key. It's just a regular koi, but still. What do I feel like for lunch? After all, what you have for lunch determines how you feel for half your day. Let's go this way. Well, I guess I gotta fight one of you guys. Ooh, a Latino pub. Oh man. Alrighty. What's going on over here? Huh? You got a problem? Quit staring at me. He looks drunk to me. What the hell are you looking at? You're talking to the great hors d'oeuvre Morisawa. Still want to pick a fight with me? You named yourself after an advertiser. You're goddamn right. I'm not putting up with any lip from a little shit like you. Okay, more fighting. Here we go. He's got the wrestling stance. Oh, let's just end this. Murdered. Who are you? Been defeated by an amateur before. You shouldn't be brawling when you're that drunk. Did that sober you up? Yeah, a little. Guess it was a bit out of control. It's been a while since the last time I had a drink. Needs to stay away from the booze for today. Head home and get some rest. Hey, hold on a second. What's your name? It's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, huh? I'm a wrestler. The name's Ardurv Morisawa. Heard of me? No, I'm afraid not. You still wrestling at your age? Sort of. I'm over 60 now, and I was still rumbling in the ring 10 years ago. Now I'm looking for a place to lay my career to rest. You mean, you're retiring? That's right. You may not have heard of me, but back in my day, the name Ardurv Morisawa was known by wrestling fans all over. I did everything I could to thrill the crowd. Blood-spilling performances with deadly weapons, death matches, electrified cages. When my popularity died down, I did a few farewell matches, but I always made a comeback, as long as just to keep my name out there. Interesting. I've always thought about the performance aspect of wrestling before, but after starting side businesses without permission from my league and doing all those farewell matches, I lost support of my fans. Once your popularity starts to slide, there's nothing you can do. I ended up getting myself into all sorts of trouble. I couldn't control myself back then. My fair share of brushes with the law, too. Then, after my 7th comeback, the wrestling league I belonged to finally dropped me. I completely deserved it, of course. 7 comebacks, wow. I didn't get along with any of the other wrestlers, so there was nobody left at my side. There I was, kicked out of wrestling with nothing but a bunch of failed side ventures and a ton of debt to my name. It's been a decade since I last stepped into the ring. The years have caught up with me and my strength is failing. I've been thinking of putting an end to my wrestling career once and for all. I want to do it right. How so? I want to lay the name Ardurv Morisawa to rest with one last proper farewell match, so I can say my goodbyes to the ring and the crowd. This time it won't just be a performance. I want my final bout to be a fitting end to my life as a wrestler. This farewell was supposed to take place today. What happened? My opponent refused to take up the challenge. He said he couldn't fight me. There's another wrestler from my old league, the only guy I could remotely call a friend. He agreed to be my opponent for this final match. When the league got wind of what was happening, they put a stop to it. What? Can you believe it? They still haven't forgiven me, 10 years after they kicked me out. So you decided to drown your troubles in alcohol, then? Yeah, my first sip in 10 years, but it tasted horrible. All I need now is someone to fight, and I think you'd be able to pull it off, Suzuki-san. Huh? Please? I know it's ridiculous to pick a fight with you and then ask a favor like this, but I really need you to take me on in the ring. You're no ordinary brawler, that's for sure. You've got what it takes to face off with a wrestler like me. It's just a little venue out in the open air, but I poured every last bit of money I had left in this final match. This is my last chance. I have nothing else left to live for. I'm begging you. Let me wrestle one last time in front of a crowd. Sorry, it's just... It wouldn't be smart to show my face somewhere conspicuous like that. Wait, you don't need to make a decision right now. There's still some time left. If you decide to take up the challenge, come to Osei Bridge. I've got a special ring set up there. I'll be waiting for you. If you don't come, the match is off. They want to give me my money back, and I'll lose the trust of my last few fans. I'd like to help out, but I need somebody to conceal my face. Otherwise, stepping into the ring would be a huge risk. Maybe that's something I could use back in my apartment. Maybe I could put that picture of the kids on my face. Dude, you're a Yakuza and you're also in the victory road, huh? Good for you. Let's get your face rearranged here. He was not happy about that one. Upgrades, huh? Let's get the Dharma Tumbler. Phoenix Spirit. And now we also want to go down to the bottom here because down at the bottom is a tough place to get to normally while walking. It's not really on the beaten path, my normal trot route. So first, let's toss this in here. Toss some stuff in the box. That. This and this. I think it's too big right now. I gotta think small. Hey, Muramatsu. Huh? Oh, it's you, Suzuki-san. Done for the day, Muramatsu-san?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Anyway, there's something I can help you with? Not exactly, no. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello. You sure? No ulterior motive whatsoever? Huh. You're a lot friendlier than I gave you credit for. Like I said, I was just passing by and... You gotta be kidding me! That you, Kiryu-san? Man, you're the last guy I expected to run into out here. Not good. Sure has been a while since you last swung by the club. You remember your old pal Yuya, right? From Stardust? How could I forget? He manages the #1 host club in Kamurocho. So what's he doing out here? You know this guy, Suzuki-san? What's with the whole Kiryu-san business? Huh? Who's Suzuki-san? Of course, you wouldn't know I'm hiding my identity. I have to... I'll pretend I didn't see him. I have to get going, Muramatsu-san.
Yeah.
Well, what's the rush? What about this guy you know here? Guy I know? What guy? Me, of course. What happened to you, man? Oh, would you look at the time? I better head into work. Alright, Kiryu-san, don't tell me you work in some stuffy office now. Say, who's this Kiryu-san you keep talking about? It's Kiryu-san, you ask? Only the Dragon of Dojima himself. Dragon of Dojima? Never heard of it. Can I ask who you are? Oh, the name's Yuya. I work as a host in Tokyo. Me and Kiryu-san here go way back. Anyway, I thought you were still in Okinawa, so it's strange running into you here. Small world, huh? What's this all about, Suzuki-san? This Yuya fellow seems to think he knows you. Of course I do. Tell him, Kiryu-san. I have to find a way out of this mess. What's my best move? Maybe if I keep playing dumb. Do I really look that much like this Kiryu-san guy you know? Look like? Come on, I know it's you. No, you must have made some mistake. I never heard of this mystery, handsome, rippling muscle man you're talking about. I don't get it. Why are you trying so hard to avoid me? Damn it, what do I do now? Hey, Suzuki-san, you don't think this guy's trying to scam you, do you? Huh? You just find it strange how insistent he's being, even though you keep telling him he's got the wrong guy. You gotta be kidding me. I would never do anything like that.
Yep.
I think you might be right, Muramatsu-san. Serious? Look, Yuya, or whatever your name is, if you keep harassing us, we're going to have to call the police. You want that? Maybe I really do have the wrong guy. Sorry, Yuya. Okay then, I guess I better leave. Glad you come to your senses. That's really all I want. Sorry we had to get a bit forceful with you. Seems he wasn't one of those crooks after all. Feel a little sorry for him now. Yeah, me too. Well, I should probably get going. There's always more work to do. Right, then, see you later. Feel bad about doing that to Yuya. At least Muramatsu's-san seems to have bought the act. Everybody wants to get into the act. Kitty-san? Yuya! It is you, isn't it? There's no way I wouldn't recognize a friend. I think I get what's happening. You're trying to hide your true identity from that Muramatsu guy you were with, right? Wish you had got the message a little quicker. Anyway, let's go somewhere else. Yuya's like, oh yes, remember all those times you blew up buildings, Kiryu? Gotcha. So you're hiding your past so it doesn't hurt Haruka-chan's chances of becoming an idol? Yeah, having me around would only cause her trouble. This was the only option. Does she really need to take a new name, though? Man, I had no idea what was going on. Sorry for running my mouth and almost blowing your cover. No need to apologize. I didn't expect to run into anyone I knew down in Fukuoka. Yeah, talk about a coincidence. What brings you out here anyway? Oh, I just came out here for a vacation. Thought it'd be nice to get out of Kamurocho for a change. Okay, but what about the club? Kazuki put you in charge, so I hope there's someone capable of filling your shoes while I'm gone. While you're gone. Don't worry, Stardust is still standing. Besides, it's not gonna fall apart if I just up and left. Yuya, are you really just here on vacation? Huh? What kind of question is that? I'm asking if there's any other reason you're down here. You're acting kind of evasive. You can tell me the truth. I can't promise I can do anything about it, but I can at least listen. Alright, but this is between you and me, okay? Sure, I understand. Actually, Kiryu-san, I'm thinking of quitting the host business. Is he serious? Stardust practically runs itself these days. We have no shortage of rising stars on staff, and everything's going smoother than ever. And the guys I once thought of as newbies are now fully able to handle things on their own, so they hardly ever need my advice. As the years move on, I started to get the feeling that I've lost my way. I'm like something's missing in my life. It was never like that before. I was always really driven to make Stardust a big success. And now I don't have the same passion. I can tell it's all downhill from here. Yuya. So I thought I should put some distance between me and Stardust. It seemed like the only way to find the fire that I used to have. Let's see. That's what's brought you here, huh? That's the thing, right? Going on a trip or doing some soul searching? That's pretty much what this is for me. What about Kazuki? Did he leave Stardust in your hands? I haven't told Kazuki anything. Not yet, anyway. It's hard enough admitting how I feel to myself, let alone the guy who gave me his business. In any case, I'm useless to him the way I am now. If I had to go back like this, I'd be better off quitting. Would you really go that far? I can't go on like this, can I? Getting away from Kamurocho was all I could do to try and fix things. But I still don't know what to do with myself. That said, running into you here has given me an idea. What do you mean? You could start over in a new town, become someone else, like what you did here. What? I want to make a fresh start, too. It'll be like the old days when I still had the drive to make things happen. I think that'll help me get myself together. And how do you plan to make a fresh start? First, I'll find a job. Doesn't matter what it is. Actually, I should probably find the kind of job nobody else wants to do. A job that forces you to work like crazy to get things done. So, you won't be going back to Stardust? I don't think so, no. Let's see. Kazuki won't be happy with me, but I don't think there's anything I can say to change your mind. Thanks, Kitty-san. Knew you'd get me. Well, I better head off. Got some serious job hunting to do. Oh, the udon was great. Delicious udon. I could go for some udon. Hope Yuya finds his motivation again. Where can I go to get some udon around here? I mean me personally, not... Hey, can I get my last strength bar from here? No, usually it has to be some kind of meat-based dish to get the strength up. But we'll see what we can find. Oh yeah, plenty. Here, let's spare it. The beef udon will do it. Nice one. Thank you for udon. Alright, where to? There's a taxi right here, so I can go basically anywhere. Oh, I have to find Yuya again, don't I? Alright, well, let's just go to the apartments and find that object we need to find. West is probably closest. I'm a taxi driver taking a taxi! Can you believe it? Oh yeah, Yuya here. Sorry about the other day. I looked all over for work and ended up getting a gig as a live-in waiter at the Hostess Club. The place is called Listen. I'm gonna try starting over in this town too. So you started working at a cabaret club. I'm gonna go see him sometime. Oh yeah. You don't look like Yakuza, pal. You look like a freaking stalker, is what you look like. Beat the leader, they all crumble. Oh, well. What? Ready. Ooh, a Torner. No. The worst part of it is no one's done this "give me money, please" fun. But Yushine. Ooh. Evolution. Heat action evolution. Forgot about that. Maybe I'll spend some time making that a thing. Okie dokie. Examine. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try examining something else. Let's examine my bag. Huh? What's this? A dragon mask. I remember now. I wore this to show Tai Chi, a wrestling match. I forgot I brought this with me all the way to Nagasan. If I wore this to the ring, I could wrestle and nobody would know who I was. I've got hors d'oeuvre Morisaurus waiting over at Osei Bridge. Should I head over there? Let's go now. Can't miss his farewell match. Not at all. What if I threw Morisawa into the drink? So this is the ring at Osei Bridge, huh? Mizuki-san, you made it! I take it you're gonna step in the ring with me then? Oh, Wrong voice. Oh well. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Let's do this. Great, thank you. Now I can go out in style. Should be a fitting finale to my pro wrestling career. I appreciate it, Suzuki-san. Yep, that's what his pants say. They say hors d'oeuvre. Just remember, don't hold anything back. I'm sure you feel the same, right? It goes without saying. Don't worry. Okay, you better get changed then. Let's get started. Dragon mask, upsetting shorts. Hi. Yes, a quick nod, and then it's happening. One combo and he's down. Kind of a shame they didn't extend his health bar for this match, but oh well. Thanks to you, I had the best farewell match you could have hoped for, Suzuki-san. I know it isn't much, but here's the fight money. My fight money! Thanks for going along with this. I didn't think you'd bring your own mask. Where'd you get that thing? Well, it's a long story. So you're really retiring now? Yeah, no more surprise comebacks for me. That was the last bout hors d'oeuvre Morisawa's ever gonna have. Gave it every last drop of strength I could muster. There's no way I could pull that off again. I'll never forget the cheers of the crowd. Not until I gasped my last breath. That's all I needed. To die a happy man now. Glad to hear it. Sure was lucky to run into you. May not have many years left in me, but I'll be in your debt for the rest of them. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I can go throw myself in the river now. Alrighty, now where are we? I think I gotta go to Listen, right? Mm-hmm. Let's go to Listen. One thing I keep coming back to when it comes to what the next project is going to be, I remember them saying and doing the contest for girls from the Minato Ward. So, yeah, I keep saying this in several streams, but I'm pretty sure the next game is going to take place in Roppongi. At least that's my pick. And that's what I'm putting my chip down on. Hi, Yuya. Did Riku beat you up yet? Kiryu-san, did you get my email? I did. So you're really starting over, Yuya. Yep, I'm doing whatever it takes to get the old me back. Thought waiter work at a cabaret club would be pretty tough, but it's not bad at all. No matter what the job, once you have the experience of working your way up, you never forget the basics. That's why it's easy for you. Makes sense. It's strange, you know? Feeling needed really motivates you. I haven't felt like this for a while. Hey, are you goofing off out here? The same about you. What's up, Momoka? Oh, nothing. Just came to check up on you, Kazuki-kun. Kazuki? Yeah, that's the name I go by here. Just run with it, Suzuki-san. Fine. You didn't have to change his name. it's like he's wanted by the Yakuza or anything. So, who's your buddy? Suzuki-san here's an old friend who helped me out a lot back in the day. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I should tell you, Suzuki-san. I've got my sights set on your old friend Kazuki-kun's heart. He's a real sweetie pie, you know. Slow down there. So you didn't waste any time blending in. Come on. Even though Kazuki-kun's new here, he seems to know the job like the back of his hand. All the girls love him. He handles the drunks like a pro, and he gives us great advice on how to treat customers. Our manager really relies on him, too. Hey, shouldn't you be getting back to work? Yeah, I hope I didn't prep you, Suzuki-san. Though, if you want to come back with me, you're more than welcome. Sorry about that. Don't worry, but after seeing that, I have to wonder if you'll ever go back to Kamurocho. I don't even want to think about that just yet. I just can't seem to make up my mind. When I finally do, I'll be sure to get in touch with Kazuki-san and the rest of the club. I see. I guess it's really none of my business. I'll be like that. I appreciate your concern. Well, I'll stop by again sometime. Keep your chin up, Yuya. I will. Thank you. Okay, so, Modern Street, right? Yep, that's this one. That's where we can find the Hata boys. Allegedly. Do know Yakuza? Oh my goodness, I hate cliffhangers. And the author's taking a break next issue. Get back to work, darn it. Ah, I see some dudes. Hello, weird dudes. You're with the Yahata family, right? Mind telling me where your boss is? Who the hell are you? You think I'm just gonna spill my guts to some nobody off the street? I'm doing a favor for your patriarch. It's urgent. Madarame? Hold up, what's the deal here? Hey, this guy's gotta be one of them Tojo goons. Let's take his ass out. Here we go again. We are going again. There's a lot of dudes here. You can thin out the numbers pretty easily then. Oh man, he did some Dragon Ball Z shit on us. Dump dude on dude. Gotcha. Now then, tell me where Yahata is. You're not getting a goddamn thing out of me. This isn't a joke. I'm trying to stop a war with the Tojo clan here. Yeah, well, what's the point of being Yakuza if you can't fight when it really matters? Besides, I ain't got a clue where the boss is at. Same goes for Patriarch Madarame. Whole damn family's going down the gutter fast. Guess someone else has to tell me what I want to know. So Yahata's own family doesn't even know where he is. Gotta keep looking. Anyone else want to spill the beans? How about this person in blue? How about this fella here? Ooh. Wait. Jerks. Okay, somebody get up so I can beat y'all good. Like you, that'll do. Squunch. Hello, fellow in blue. Hi, I'm in your personal space, excuse me. I guess it's where the Yahata family men. Did you see some Yahata family crew around here? This blocking is amazing. I love it. Huh? Yeah, they were wearing the usual get-ups, I'm pretty sure. Where were they? Down at the south end of Chikuzangawa Street. I see. Thanks for your time. So many dudes in the street. There we go. Little giant swing clears the aisles. Sorry, Mickey. You're going down. You know what? I'm gonna pop in here for a second and get rid of some of my weapons. I'm gonna upgrade the store a little bit.
お元気ですか?
I'm gonna invest items. Like this here iron plate or something. Let's see. Doesn't give you much, really. There we go. These will give you us a little bit. Level 1. Ooh, almost level 2. What else can I get rid of? French cologne. I don't think I'll be needing that. Iron pipe. I'll probably need that stuff for later. That's enough. So, what can I make now? Just out of curiosity. Ooh, a super alloy pipe. Slime spray, a modded lighter. Metal bat, titanium driver. The army knife. Nameless katana. Long iron pipe, assassin spear. More Kali sticks, the self-defense ruler, twin hangers, steel gloves, gun. Cool. Cool and fun. European tribes on the wall there. I gotta find a Yahada, guys. Ugh.
待てよ。ここにしてやるよ。
暇じゃない。
Oh, he ain't pretty no more. I'll go all the way back here. Come on, guys. Okay.
ごめんなさい。許してください。
Keep punching. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah, South End of Yakuza Street. Yeah, so it's down here, isn't it? There he is. You just had to walk another 50 feet. Through all the Dorkenheimers. I don't think so, Brad. Alright. Ooh, sword. Hello, sir. Hey. What the shit? You that asshole came storming through our HQ yesterday. That's right. Now tell me where I can find Yahada. We need to talk. I know you'd say that. Hey, you've been snooping around town looking for him. That's right, so where is he? It's my turn for questions first. Why do you gotta see him so bad? I made a promise to Madarame. I told him I wouldn't let Aoyama and the Tojo clan have the run of the place. That I'd protect Nagasugai and the Yamagasa family. Saying you talked to the Patriarch? I did. Why should I believe you? You'll understand once I see Yahada. Sorry, but the boss got real hurt yesterday. Can't just let you waltz into our hideout. A guy like you could be working for the Tojo clan for all I know. Hideout, huh? So that's where I'll find Yahada. If I can help it, you ain't leaving here alive. More fighting. No. Oh, and he's had it. How dare you run away from me, sir? I know the controls. I did this last week. Don't do that. That's rude. Gotcha. Ba-da-ba-da-da. God damn. Listen, I used to be Yakuza, just like you. I get that you're trying to protect your boss, but I want what's best for this town, same as you. And the only way I can keep this town safe is by talking to Yahata and stopping the Tocha clan. So please, tell me where he is. Hideout's crawl with men, all there to guard the boss. You set foot in there, you're as good as dead. Just tell me where it is, and I'll handle it, even if we have to knock sense into every last one of them. That's so. Ain't many in Nagase with those kind of balls. Fine then, it's all on you. You'll find the boss's hideout around the middle of Suzukake Lane. Got it. And hey, good luck. All Nagasakai's count on you. I won't let you down. I won't let you down, weird man. Alright, and now we can go back to listen and finish up Yuya's little story there. What are we doing on health? We'll fill it up a little bit later. Forest something. Galactica Menthol. Must be a brand of cigarettes. Yellow. There he is. Oh, Kitty-san. Welcome. Something up? You seem a little flustered. Well, it's just that we've got some Yakuza in the club right now. Yakuza? Why'd you let him in? Manager okayed it. Seems you're pressuring him for a payout. Not under anybody's protection right now. Actually, the manager's been getting harassed about protection money for a while. Doesn't think there's any way around it. You don't seem too happy about that, Yuya. You pay up once, no going back. Yakuza will brand you forever. That's why I sent every Yakuza looking for a payday packet when I was at Stardust. Why don't you do the same thing here then? Now the manager has already decided to fork over the cash, and I'm just a new guy. I feel like it's my place to butt in. I see. And I guess you've lost the pride you might have once had. Huh? Ah, punching! Ugh, the hell, Kitty-san? Sure has been a while since I last hit you. Did that refresh your memory? What? When I first met you, you picked a fight with me out in front of Stardust, thinking I was Yakuza. Back then, you didn't stop to consider your place before you came at me, because that's not how I remember it. You did whatever it took to protect Stardust, even putting your life on the line. You had a fire in you that nothing could extinguish. Even Yakuza were fair game for you if they threatened the club. Just think back to those times, and you'll realize how far you've fallen. Kitty-san, what's it going to be, Yuya? Are you just going to stand there, or do you want to get back to what you've lost? The choice is up to you. Damn, you still pack a punch, Kitty-san. To knock some sense back into me, maybe. Yeah, I remember how I used to be. Good. So how many Yakuza are in the club right now? 6. Seems like they came in numbers today to scare the manager from coughing up the cash. That could be problematic. Too many for you to take on? Don't wear me off just yet. I might have lost heart, but I still got plenty of heat. These guys are going down. Oh, and here they are now. Looks like they already got what they came for. So, I guess that's that then. Yeah, we got you back now. Need anything at all, just come straight to us. Okay, thank you. Oh, Kazuki-kun, our guests are leaving. See them out for me, will you? Before that, I'll be taking the money you gave these assholes. Huh? What are you saying? Kazuki-kun! Who's this little punk think he is? I'll say it again. This club isn't about getting shaken down by the likes of you. Big talk for a water boy. This place is under our protection now. Better stop running your mouth and start showing some respect, you little dipshit. You know what, Yuya? I think I'm going to step in after all. Got nothing better to do. How about you take 5 and I take the other one? Fine by me. Just so complain I've ended up beating them all down myself. No need to go getting greedy. Put your posture in and put up your goddamn fist. Don't do you much good while we're pounding you to the sidewalk. I do like that. You take 5, I'll take the other one. How about you taking 5? I'm taking 4 right away. Somebody drop that knife? Yes, they did. Oh, look at that. Splattered against nothing. Get up, brother. Somebody get up. Owie! This is a good one, too. I think I'll keep it. What the hell? When'd you learn to fight like that? Say it one more time. I'm taking back the money we paid. You can forget about us ever forking our protection money again. God damn it. Some tough guys you are. Your protection ain't worth shit. Let's roll, boys. This club doesn't stink about it anyways. It's kind of smelly. I didn't like it. Kazuki-kun. Sorry, Mamaka. My name isn't Kazuki. What? My real name is Yuya. I'm the manager of a host club in Kamurocho called Stardust. Kamurocho? What on earth's going on? Sorry about taking this in my own hands, sir. You can't pay protection money to Yakuza. That's why Oh, don't worry. You did good. I knew it was a bad idea, but I was too scared to stand up to them. I should have been the one to help firm and refused. Thanks to you, they won't be bothering the club again. Happy to hear you say that. Thank you. Yuya-kun, are you going to leave us? Yeah, I have to go back where I belong. I finally see that now. Well, if you're that dead set on it, then I won't try to stop you. I'll miss you, though. I really hate to bail on you like this, but I'll never forget how much you guys helped me. Hope you can forgive me someday. Don't worry about it. After all, you're the one who helped us. Goodbye, Yuya-kun. Take care, and sorry. Wow. Well, you had to leave behind the uniform. Need to apologize to you too, Kiryu-san, for crashing in on your new life. Guess I still have a long way to go as a leader. Did you roll right now? Yeah, I feel like I found the old me again. It's all thanks to you. I think I was too caught up in playing manager here. I was just hoping everything would run smoothly and stay quiet. Now I can see that's not what's important. What's important is punching people. I want to protect Stardust with everything I've got, my life included. And that's all the motivation I need. Katsuki-san and I both wanted that all along. So you're going back then? Don't laugh, I really did think quitting Stardust was the best move. So I hope you'll keep all this between us. I wouldn't want Katsuki-san and the others to find out. Sure, no problem. Thanks. I never meant to burden you of all people. So, sorry for all the trouble. If you ever find yourself back in Kamurocho, be sure to come visit the club, okay? Thanks for everything. Breaking teeth and hearts. That's our Yuya. Hey, at least you got to come back in infinite wealth. Apparently, they'll be running that host club until they're gray. Although, I don't know if that's allowed. Okay, let's grab a taxi and go back to Nagasu, and instead of doing story stuff, we are going to do taxi for the remainder of the stream. Yes. Here. There. Yes. All turned around. Punk. I got away. Punk. Hey, y'all. The final battle. It's not the final battle. It's that client you always pick up on the highway. He said something about the stage being set. Does that mean anything to you? It means I need to beat the Devil Takamura and put an end to his team once and for all. Like, Kiryu doesn't say anything, he just starts looking into the middle distance. Alright, starts looking at Nakajima. Nod. Nod. Yep. Nothing important. I'll be going now. Alright, drive safe. Wow. Sizable crew here. Should have shaved. What are you betting on today? Devil Takamura, duh. Yeah, I heard rumors about that taxi driver being good, but no way in hell he's beating Takamura. In all honesty, I kind of want him to win. The cabbie, I mean. Yeah, those devil killers have been out of control for way too long. Pain in the ass to everyone, racers included. Shh, there he is. Look at them all. So, you're Suzuki, I presume? Yeah, and you're Devil Takamura, I take it. One and only. Alright then, just so we're clear, you'll disband your group if I win. Whoa, hey, relax. We still have time in the limelight. Gotta appreciate that, you know? I mean, look around. Street racers from all over Japan are hanging on our every movement. We're even streaming us online. Bet it's not often a taxi driver like you gets his 15 minutes of fame, huh? I bet there's a lot of money riding on this, am I right? So what if there is? Don't you have any respect for your founder? You talking about that Nakajima guy? Who cares about that old has-been? He's all washed up now. I mean, we're gonna save money to fix up your car, racing solely to improve your time. Sounds like shit my grandpa'd say. As you can see, I ain't new to this game. Because of my genius, the street racing shit is our cash cow. Guess it doesn't hurt to have the Devil Killer's image, though. People respect that image because of how hard defenders work to build it. And this is how you repay them. Fuck yeah, dude! As long as the Devil Killers keep raking in the money, what's the problem? You really need to keep up with the times, man! This guy doesn't know a thing. For real, don't worry. Everyone knows the Devil Killers are still the most badass team from way back when. That part ain't gonna change. Well, at least until I milk the Devil Killer's image for all it's worth. And hey, who knows? Maybe I'll start something new. Sky's the limit, you know? And hey, these shitheads should be honored an entrepreneur like me is doing them all a favor. I won't let you throw all those dreams away. Oh, what's a cat gonna do? You think I got where I am just by talking pig? Let me tell you, buddy, point blank. I earned my spot as 5th leader of the Devil Killers by being the fastest fucking driver. Period. Now let's get this show on the road. Gotta get the audience what they came for, right? Dang it! Forgot to change the music again. Sorry about that. Nice car, though.
デビルキラーの恐ろしさ思い知らせてやるぜ。
やるな。
やるな。
楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。楽しくドライブと行こうぜ。
こんなはずは。タグドラはタグドラだな、おい。
やるな。
やるな。
悪夢を見せてやるよ。
Oh yeah. Thanks, Mom.
お先に失礼。
こんなはずは。
I love how the secret move just kind of teleports you past the your foe there.
He's
gonna jump ahead of me again. See him crawling up on me. Here we go. Time for some explosive acceleration to things. You sure you turn your light on? Oh no you don't. Don't think so. Don't think so. That was close. The secret moves use cutscene power. It's true. Woohoo. No way! The taxi driver! He actually did it! The absolute madman! He beat Devil Takamura! What could possibly happen next? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess the congratulations are in order. I don't need your fanfare. What I want is your crew to break up. That was the end of your bargain. Okay, everybody, listen up. Hey, you can't be serious. Certainly you don't need to keep such a silly promise. Yeah, ain't no reason to break up now. Break up? Whoever gave you that idea? Excuse me? All these people watching, this is the perfect chance to show what happens when you get on the Devil Killer's bad side. Give this bastard a thrashing. With pleasure. Gotta get me some payback. Generally not one to resort to violence. Alas, duty calls. Sorry, Mrs. Suki. I'm afraid you'll have to take your medicine like a man. This isn't what we agreed on. What happened to the fastest guy calling the shots? Huh? Oh, that? See, there's been an update. It's the strongest guy who calls the shots now. Maybe you missed the memo. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to let the world know what happens when you mess with the Devil Killers. And let me say, it ain't pretty. Remember, I'm trying to keep on the down low here. I wanna... Why can't I grab a leg here? Come on. Remember, here's old Watanabe. That was fun. Nakamura had it. Oh, here goes Godzilla. So long, boys. Yo, we're getting the asses out of here. You'll get yours soon enough, man. I'll make sure of it. Hold up. What a pitiful sight. Never thought the legendary Devil Killers could sink so low. You ought to be ashamed. Hey, isn't that... Who? Seriously, you don't know? You guys are the biggest name in racing here in Fukuoka. No way. Oh, and it's Saka-san. Who's this character all of a sudden? Shoot, I didn't know you were gonna be here. You start acting up on this scale, word is gonna reach me. Well, you see, this is all the taxi driver's fault. He picked a fight with us, so we, don't even bother. I've been doing my own research. I heard you were throwing your weight around, and I only gave you a pass because you had clout in the community. Now that's all ancient history. Yeah? Well, what's your point? My point? Do I really need to restate how bad this taxi driver beat you to a pulp? He's top dog now, so abiding by our rules, I'm ordering you to break up the Devil Killers. That would mean Devil Killers are pretty much done for at this point, but with only Saka-san giving the order. One man really has that kind of pull? Of course he does. It's pretty much the law in racing circles. Your team is hereby disbanded, never to use a Devil Killer's name again. Any objections? No. Get your ass off the road. Barf. You are the man. So you're Suzuki, huh? I'm Onisaka. I look after the young guns around here. Thanks for intervening. No need to thank me. You're the one who beat Takamura. That's all I needed to see. But without you, they wouldn't have honored the agreement, so I appreciate you showing up. Slow down there, pal. You don't think I came all this way just to help you get rid of a few punks, do you? Why, then? Well, you work for Nakajima, right? Yeah, I do. Then I'm assuming he wanted you to race the Devil Killers into submission, huh? Break him up that way? Ultimately, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly with me. Why not? Because he's a coward. People who chicken out of a challenge have no say in racing matters. What do you mean by that? 20 years ago, the two of us were rivals. Nakajima, the undisputed champion, and me, the runner-up. No matter how many times I raced him, he always went out in the end. I lost him countless times. Then one day, I decided enough was enough. I took a year off to travel the country, taking on as many other racers as I could. Before I left, I made Nakajima swear not to lose to anyone. That way I'd still be taking on Fukuoka's best when I got back. But when I returned, I found out he'd vanished from the streets. Gone, just like that. Promises be damned. Demoralized me, Suzuki-san. An entire year completely down the drain with no explanation whatsoever. All that time, nobody to race? What a fucking way to leave an old friend behind. I'm sure Nakajima-san had his reasons. He's not the kind of guy to break his word. You think I don't know that? I know he must have some kind of situation. But that still doesn't keep me from wanting that race. He owes me. I'll never forget the thrill of going up against him. I can't. So I won't give up in street racing until I get another taste of it. My pride won't let me. Go back and tell that boss of yours I've been waiting. That whenever he feels like honoring his promise, I'll be behind the wheel. Same place I've been for 20 years. Wow. Onisaka, huh? Chief, I know you're not the kind who goes back on his word, but what happened all those years ago? It was 20 years ago, about a month after Onisaka left. I got in an accident. An accident? I wasn't driving dangerously or anything. We were just coming home from shopping. I was under the speed limit, no distractions. But I couldn't say the same for the other car. The street racer smashed into us. He came around the corner at high speed and lost control. It was completely at fault. Did you get hurt? No, I came away with just scratches. My wife sitting beside me wasn't as lucky. No. She hit her head, I guess. There weren't many external injuries, but she fell into a coma. I really should have been angry with the guy who did that to my wife. But I couldn't summon up any rage. He was a street racer, just like me. That's when I realized it could just easily have been me causing a crash like that. Just one little mistake could end up costing some innocent person their life. When I got to thinking, I just couldn't go back to putting the pedal to the metal like I used to. I was too scared. So you quit street racing at that point. Yeah, now of course I remember what I'd promised Onisaka, but I knew I couldn't keep it. Who could, after what happened? After the accident, my wife never regained consciousness again. She was alive, but never woke up. Strange, ain't it? I lived life on the edge, but I was still standing. My wife never took a risk in her life and ended up like that. I just couldn't accept it. I just whispered her name into her ear over and over, day in, day out, thinking one day maybe she'd open her eyes and sit up like nothing ever happened. But that ain't how life works. No matter how much I loved her or prayed for her to come back, she wouldn't wake up. We're all pretty powerless when it comes down to it. All I could do was keep hoping she'd recover, and work to pay her hospital bills, but even that was beyond me. See, I used to be a day laborer, but I poured all my earnings into my ride. I had no savings and no steady job. If I didn't do something, I'd fall behind with the medical bills, so I had to find work. That's when you turn to taxi driving. Yep, driving was all I could do. Besides, all I really wanted was... what? I just wanted to have her sit next to me again. She couldn't drive herself, but she loved it when I took her for a spin. I still remember her in the passenger seat, laughing and smiling away. She came out of that coma. I wanted to be ready to take her on another ride. I reckoned that would make her happy. But then I figured after the accident, she'd be too scared to do that again. So I thought if I became a taxi driver and learned safe driving, maybe she'd be okay with it. Maybe we could go back to old times, just the two of us riding in the wind. But a year ago, she finally lost a battle. Chief, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Who you're looking at right now is a miserable wreck of a man. He can't even wear his own wedding ring because it hurts too much to remember. I couldn't save the one I loved. I broke the promise I made to my rival. I'm a no-good, worthless wretch. That's not true. You helped me out when I was in a bad place. I'm thankful for that, and I have nothing but respect for you. So please, don't talk about yourself that way. Suzuki-san, if Onisaka knew about this, I'm sure he'd forgive you for going back on your word. You still haven't told him about the accident, right? No, I didn't want to use my wife as an excuse. I just couldn't face up to him. I'm a former racer myself, so I know exactly how he feels. I know how much he wants that rematch. Yeah, but if I told him about the accident, sure, he'd probably let it slide. Think about what that'd do to him. Cars have been his life. I don't want to ruin that for him. I don't think telling him's a good idea. So you want Onisaka to keep on racing then? I used to want that. I figure with me off the road, he might as well do enough racing for the both of us. But now I don't know. He's getting old. I don't want him chained to this life until it's too late. One day he'll push it too far. And when he bows out, I want it to be at the right time. I don't want him to end up like me. Now, if someone were to beat him in a race, maybe that'd give him where he needs to lay his pride down. And that's what I'll do. Huh? I'll challenge Onisaka-san, put an end to his career. I'm gonna end this man's entire career. You do that?
Hey.
Sure. Back when I was lost, you gave me a place and a purpose. That always meant a lot to me, so let me pay you back.
Yeah.
But that's asking too much. Nakajima-san, listen. I've taken down all the devil killers, and now I'm the fastest in Fukuoka, just like you were. It's my turn to step up and race in your stead. You leave this to me. Sugi-san. Thank you. You're welcome. How many cases of I need closure on my competition rival from 20 years ago have there been in the franchise? There have been a few. There have been a couple. It's evasion. Komaki cat-like reflexes. Oh, I can do the flip if I get knocked down. Okay, well, we're just about there, and I don't think there's time to really go deeper into the story right now, so I think that is where we will cut it. Let's see, there's still one more sub-story. I think I find it very late, so we'll get that when we get to it. Great. So, I guess that'll call it for tonight. We will pick this up on Wednesday, as usual. So, for those of you who came by, thank you so much for chatting. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we will see you next time.